Hello, everybody! That's right, we're back for another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays as we continue our look back at School Tycoon, the 2004 PC business tycoon simulation game where you get to build the school. That's right, you rule your school, you get to build it. And in this case, it's Ramses gets to build it, but not really. We're going to do the challenges. We are not doing the sandbox mode, we are doing challenge mode. Ooh, yes, Ramses has to beat all 24 challenges. And we're off to a good start. We beat one. That's right. Yes, we beat one because our first episode, and hopefully you guys have seen it, is all introduction, learning the game, getting into the memory of it again, getting used to it again. So now we're back to business. We're just going to go right to it. We're going to do a few of the scenarios, 20 to 30 minutes worth, and then we're going to call it a day. But I think reliving the challenges is the best way to show you guys how this game works. We can go into the sandbox mode, but I think the fun is really learning the mechanics of this game. To do that, you beat those challenges, and they get harder. Believe it, they get a lot harder. These are not going to be so simple. We might even fail some. I've beaten the game before, as I mentioned in the last episode, but it's been a very, 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 very long time. So yeah, this is going to be fun to get back into it. All right, with that all out of the way, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what see has something to say. Hopefully you guys do. Check us out on our main channel, Ramsis Retro Reviews. Our retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully we see you there as well. And Ramses has talked enough. He is going to push play. He is going back into challenge mode. He's going to show you he's still only beat one. That's right. I did not cheat and look ahead and whatever. Nope. We only beat one. So let's get right back into it. Challenge number 2. Hire your teachers. Hire a teacher for each building so that you can reach an enrollment goal of 20 students. Hint. Academic and athletic buildings require different types of teachers. All right. So all we have to do is hire the proper teacher for the proper building. So what this is doing is teaching you that you have different employees for different facilities, and you got to realize that you can't just keep hiring teachers to work in other facilities. They can't be cooks. They can't be coaches. No, you need the proper employees for the proper buildings. All right? So that's what scenario number 2 in the challenge was going to teach us, and let's do it. Hire your teachers. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so do we have any employees? We're going to look here and see, do we have any? We do have some employees, all right? Oh, is that catchy music, everybody? Yes, I like that they have some music here. That does add to the flavor of things. All right, here we go. All right, so I think we need a coach. Let's see. A new cook is required. All right, so there you go. It's already giving me the clue. I need a cook. Let's get one of those. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need a great cook. We just need a cook, as I said. And we probably need a coach. We have no coach here. Let's do that. So you go to the coaches. And we don't need an expensive coach. They're all... Yeah, there you go. Cheap coach is fine. And then what else do we have? And so it doesn't really tell you... Oh, wait, does it? Yes, alright, so we need a teacher there. Let's do that. Now we can pick up. Put you right in there. There you go. Now you have a teacher. Alright, who else? Alright, so you have a teacher there. Don't have a teacher there, so let's get one. Too expensive. You're fine. Now you have a teacher. Alright, who else? You need a teacher. Let's do it. Now you have a teacher. Alright. So what else do we have to do? I don't know. So let's see. What do we have to do? Let's click. Oh, you need 20 students. Alright, so that means we have to build more buildings, by the way. That is what the clue here is. We don't have enough buildings. Alright, so we'll build the English. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got 20 students. Alright, just like that. Oh, gee. Well, I wanted to show you more, but unfortunately it didn't work out. But we beat it in 2 days and 7 whatevers of a day. So 2.7% of a day. And that's it. We are done with challenge number 2. Just like that. So pretty much hire the right employee for the right building. That's what we just learned there, okay? Next is the Handyman challenge. Alright, so now we're going to hire other types of employees here. Let's see what it is. The buildings of the school are falling apart. Build a small maintenance building and hire enough maintenance workers to get your overall building conditions up to 90%. Alright, so it looks like our buildings are going to be horrible in the worst shape ever. We need a small maintenance and start getting those workers to fix all of our buildings. Alright, sounds easy enough. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. Challenge number 3. Handyman challenge. Bum, 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 bum. Nice catchy music, right? Alright, here we go. Give me a small maintenance. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, this is terrible. Everything's in horrible shape. Yeah. Oh, no. That's not good. Alright, so let's go to administrative. We want the maintenance. Yes. Let's zoom in a little bit. We don't need to be that zoomed out. Alright. Alright, we'll put you right here. Now we're going to hire some maintenance. Go fix. Go fix some stuff. Alright, so that's it for now. Alright, fix it, fix it, fix it. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Let's see what happens. Alright, they're fixing it. Yeah, you see the little wrenches are going away as they fix everything. That's great. Alright, so all that's been fixed. See how there was wrenches at all of our machines? They just fixed everything. Alright, so that takes care of that. Did they fix anything else here? No. Oh, yeah, they did. This building's now fixed. Alright. So we're going to wait another day, and then we'll build another maintenance shed. And get even more maintenance workers. That's right. More. Oh, never mind. We don't, that's it. They just wanted 90%, and they fixed it that fast. Well, there you go. 90% facilities, we are good. Everything else stinks, but as you can see from our grades out here, FFFF. But our facilities are 90. So, hey, that's all that matters. We are good. It does not matter at all. Alright, so we did that in 1 day. Yeah, 1.86 days. Very cool. Like I said, the beginning challenges aren't hard, as you can see. We're whipping right through this. It gets harder, though, as it goes along. I assure you. Alright, next is the Cheapskate challenge. What is this? Make 10,000 in 14 days by firing expensive and excess staff members and hiring cheaper ones. Alright. Well, there's a hint here. I'll read that first before I go into my thoughts here. Teachers are the most expensive asset in your school. Also, you may have too many landscapers, janitors, and maintenance workers. Alright, so pretty much this scenario is starting out with very expensive employees. We do not need expensive employees when you're just starting out because they're overqualified or overabundant. We got to get rid of them and then replace them all with cheaper versions. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Cheapskate's challenge. Here we go. Yep, start those drums. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go. So unfortunately, like I said, you can't pause. I would love to pause and just like go through the whole menu and get rid of everything. Nope, it has to be real time. So let's go to the staff members. We're firing everybody. Doesn't matter. Oh, you can't fire from this. There we go. Alright. Fire 14,000. 1,400, too expensive. 1,300, too expensive. 1,300, too expensive. 1,300, too expensive. 1,200, too expensive. 1,500, too expensive. So they're all gone. No teachers. Coach. 1,500, too expensive. You're gone. Janitors. 900. Yep, we're gonna fire you. 150. We're gonna keep. Hey, how about that? We found someone to keep. Another 150. Keep. 1,100. You're gone. 300. We don't need you. Two's enough. All right. So that ends that. Next, cooks. 420 or 1,000. We'll keep the 420. You're gone. All right. All right. We don't need this many maintenance. Let's see. We got 300. 1,100. 150. All right. So we're gonna keep the 150. 1,100's gone. And we'll get rid of the 340. There we go. Alright, so that... Oh, wait, do we have anyone else? Oh, we do have. We have landscapers. 1,400, you're gone. 1,400, you're gone. 1,400, you're gone. And that should be it. Alright, so there we go. We eliminated all the expensive staff members. So what do we have to do now? Replace them. Alright, so we need cheap teachers. You're cheap, so go. 1. Too expensive. You're fine. 2. Too expensive. 300's fine. Where are you? There you are. Zoom in. New teacher required. We know. Alright, 300. So next is 600. No, too expensive. 300. Yes, you're hired. Give me the art teacher. Alright, next. 500. Too expensive. 800. Too expensive. 600. Too expensive. 300. You're hired. Where's another? Oh, right here. Okay. Alright, so how many teachers do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. Give me a cheap teacher, please. There you are. I don't even know where you are, but you just go wherever you want. Alright, now we need another coach, because that's for the gym. 200, you'll do fine. Congratulations. I think that's it, yeah. Everything else is fine. So now we're going to speed along. Let's go. We have to make money now. That's the goal here. So don't worry about any of that. Our goal is just to make money. All the other stuff they're telling you doesn't even matter. This is just a challenge. Beat the goal. And the goal again is make 10,000 in 14 days by firing expensive employees. That's it. Alright, we've already made more money. We're up to 5,000. But you know, say we can do even better. You know how? We're going to get rid of... No, that doesn't matter. Who else? One cook is fine. Yeah, but let's get rid of Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson! You're gone. Don't need you. Oh, we have no landscaper. I think we'll take a chance and keep it that way. Alright, we're almost there. We'll slow it down so we can have fun looking at everything. So yep, you can really get zoomed in here. Look at all this. We got the math, we got the light post. So this is what, yeah, pretty good school looks like. You got bathrooms here. Water fountain in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's not so good. Art class, that's cool. And what's this? That's the landscaping department. Now, technically, I could just sell something and make the money now, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, you don't win anything for breaking records on these challenges. You really don't. It's not like, oh, I'm going to sell this and make money, and there you go, 10,000. It doesn't matter, because it's not like beating it in 4 days versus 5 days gets you a prize or anything. You get a check mark for beating the challenge. That's it. So you might as well enjoy it. Let it ride out here. Let's see what the sign says. Nurse's office. There you go. Okay, you hear the heartbeat. Alright, let's speed it up. We took a look at the school. It's not much, right? That's the whole school. There we go. And like I said, that was it. That was all challenge. Nothing too difficult. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so as you can see, these challenges are just teaching you how to play the game, right? So now we're getting the idea. Oh, you have to do this, this. This is how you save money. Okay, oh, this is what you need. So that's what these challenges are doing. They're teaching you the proper way to maintain and balance the objectives in the game, alright? So we've learned now hiring the proper people. We've learned now reducing budgets, alright? And we've learned placements. So, you know, we learned things like that. And let's see, we have time for one more. Let's do another one before we end here. So the last challenge for this episode will be What a Mess. What a Mess. Let's see what this is. Your paths are dirty and trees are dying. Fix them quickly before your time runs out. Hint, you need landscaping. You need landscaping and janitorial buildings to hire landscapers and janitors. Also remember, trees and decoration objects keep student morale up. So place a lot of them or watch your students leave behind. So now we're learning about what the objects do and how to maintain them. So it's a sort of a double lesson in a weird way. But it's more about maintaining them, but it's telling you what the objects actually do. Alright, what a mess. Let's go. So we need landscaping and janitors. Alright. Landscaping and janitors. Alright. Let's do it. Build, zoom in a little bit. There we go. Let's spin around a little bit. There we go. Get a nice little... Alright, so you see all these trees. Look at all the garbage in the trees. So yeah, we are in bad, bad shape. Let's do it. We need landscaping and janitors. Alright, let's start cleaning. Probably need more than that, but we can only have a capacity of 2 for now. Alright, and then we need, what was the other one? Landscaping, okay, yes. We need landscapers. And now we're gonna build, let's see, landscaper, there you go. We need a lot of landscapers, so give me more. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Alright, so we also need maintenance with that being the case, so let's build some maintenance. See if the maintenance can put that out. If not, it's only a field I'm not too worried about, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Alright, so what do we have to do? We have to build some more objects here so we can get some more students to get some more money. Now, I don't even know if we have any teachers. Let's look. We might not have any teachers. No, we don't. So we have to hire teachers. So let's do that. Because we're not going to make money without teachers. But again, we're going to go cheap. Okay. Alright, so we lost that building, but I'm not really worried about it. We have no anything right now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we need a teacher here. We don't need expensive. Cheap teachers are all we need for now. We just need to get some students. Alright, we have 10 students. Very good. You know what, instead of rebuilding the field, we're just going to build some more buildings. Yeah, let's get some more learning going on here, yeah. Keep learning, yes. Okay. It's a good way to clear out the garbage. You see what I did? By putting buildings where the garbage is, I was able to remove some of it. So that actually works. But we don't need expensive. Yeah, 300 is fine. And let's see, what else? We have one of those, we have one of those, one of those. We don't have a chemistry, so we'll put that over here. Oh, wait, we have the big chemistry, though, so yeah, we really don't need the small one. See, the computer sometimes, not cheat, but they're able to build whatever they want, whenever they want, so, you know, it's easy for them. So they can put in this deluxe chemistry when we can't really afford it yet, you know? Alright, so now we can't really build anymore. We gotta wait for students to show up, alright? Because we're not making any money. But they are cleaning, so that's good. But the object is not just to get the proper employees to clean all this. You have to also make money. So you need, you know, fully stocked teachers and places. So that's another part of the challenge here. Decorations look cool. They're dying, but they look cool, right? Alright, so we'll speed it up because we gotta get to another day now. Alright, we need a cook. Yeah, we will hire that because we actually do need that. Not expensive. Yes, that's fine. Alright, let's see what the newspaper says. Alright, so we can buy stuff, but it won't help. Need to hire a landscaper. Yeah, I have landscapers. Alright, see, here they are. They're fixing stuff. There they go, much better. Alright, so you can see the morale is going up, and we are actually making money. Not a lot of money, but enough that we'll survive here. That's what matters. What we really need is more janitors, unfortunately, but I can't afford them. You hear all that spraying? That's them fixing all the landscaping. So landscape is looking good. It's the garbage that I can't fix right now because I have to hire more of them. So, alright, good. Now we can. Alright, so let's slow it down. Now we have 45 students. That made the difference. Alright, so let's get some more custodians. Clean. And we're going to put some garbages down because garbages show you where you want them to clean, alright? And pretty much I want them to clean everywhere. So that's it. Ooh. Like I said, clean everywhere. Okay, there we go. So now we got garbages everywhere. That should help a little bit. So I told you, the challenges get a little harder. This one's actually a little longer in the tooth here. So there we go. We got it though. Our morale is at 90 now. That was the goal here. You can see it didn't fully update, but it is 90. So yeah. We got morale up to 90 by cleaning everything up. That did the trick. That's because all those trees came to life and we hired more stuff. So there you go. We were able to pull it out of somewhere. I don't know what we did, but it took over 6 days. But again, it does not matter. In this, all you have to do is beat the challenges within the time limit. The time limit was 10 days, but in 6.7 days, so that's fine. We are good. So I think that's going to be it. Yeah, we finished all the challenges here that we had to for this episode. So what are we up to now? 5 challenges out of 8 beginner challenges done. Alright? The next time is called Fitness Fanatic. We'll do that next time. But this time we are complete. So this is how the game is going to go. But it is going to get trickier and trickier. And you have to also remember, this is for a younger audience. So it's not going to be impossible. It's not going to be crazy. It's not going to be like the casino and park game we played where you had to put in 1,000 aesthetics to raise it to a certain amount just as the time limit passes. This one's going to be a little more forgiving. Not going to be as crazy. It's going to be very doable, but you still have to figure things out, and there are challenges here, especially as you get into the intermediate and advanced challenges. It does get harder. Believe you me, this is not going to be a cakewalk, but the beginners should be easy because it's called beginner. These should be easier, and, well, they were. So there you go. So 5 down, 3 to go in the beginner. We'll take care of the 3 the next time, and then after that, we'll start the intermediate. You know, the next episode will probably be short because I don't want to mix the beginner and the intermediate challenges together, but we will do all 3 of them next time, as the time permitting. We'll see. Maybe the moral crisis is the tough one. We'll find out. That'll be something for you guys to look forward to in episode number 3. All right. That's it for this episode of Ramsis Retro Longplays as we play School Tycoon Challenge Mode. We got 5 out of 8 beginner mode challenge modes done. 3 to go. That'll be next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. All the memories of this game are welcome. Let me know what your experience playing this. If you had fun, if you hated this game, if you loved this game, if you remember playing this game, what your favorite mode to do was, what your favorite type of building was, anything you want to mention. This is a School Tycoon heavy long play. I want to hear it all. Lay it on me, folks. All right. And don't forget to join us on Ramsis Retro Reviews or Retros Alive and Well and not going anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully we'll see you there as well. All right. That's it for this edition. Tune in next time as we continue on with challenge mode of School Tycoon. We'll finish the next 3 and then move on after that. All right. Goodbye, everybody.